this, that to you, and you'll quit. Well, everybody else did quit. What we do is rest on boss man. We kick our feet up on the thing and just kick back, and we get started working. Now we're into our work mode. We're happy to cook and prepare food during Ramadan. We're happy to go and raise funds, which whatever we raise, it will be fine. With Allah's help, we'll prepare to go to California when we get ready, you know, to do what we have to do there. And it looks like a very healthy period for our development. Number one, we done already survived everything boss man can throw at us. We done survived that for years. There ain't nothing else he can do, you know. And there's nothing else he can do. It's just all done. The other thing is, what is it? No signs of surrender or cooperation. All the people you see around, they have surrendered to the system and they cooperate with the system. That's why everything you see stacked up, loaded down there, that's from the system. The system given to people that have already won their approval. Their approval was won by being up next to us and, you know, what have you. Okay, that's not bad. Because we knew what was going on when it was happening and we knew what it led to. Okay, so here's how we look at it. If you're used to being what it called an all-day sucker, or when you're used to being a meal ticket, that's what you want for people. So we're the Negro meal ticket. You think they would give them all of that stuff they give them if it wasn't that it was designed to divert us or slow us down? That's what it's for. Guess what we want? We want them to have that. You don't ever see us, oh, we sure want them niggas to low down. They're not low down. They're colored. And they do what people do under those conditions. If you're sitting up in prison for 30 years, 25 years, or you're looking at 50 years in prison, the boss man say, you get with me, I'll knock 15 years of that off. You go on 35 years. You'll still be physically, you know, at least you'd be able to walk around. What would you do? What would the average person do? Yeah, boss man, shoot, I'll keep an eye on them niggas for you. I'll do all this legal work, I'll get all of this stuff, and every time they want to write a writ, you don't know what it's going to say the minute I write it for them. And then you can decide. Some, they're going to let you win. Some, you're not going to win. And they already know what you wrote. This is the way the system works. Okay, now, for us. We have survived in the midst of all of that. And the biggest corner we ever turned was a corner of love. I hate to say it, but that's what it is. It ain't nothing bigger. I hate to sound Jesus-like, but I'm telling you. Finally, I'm getting the courage to use the word L-O-V, love. That's what it is. Okay, before I close, get mad. Get hatred. I hate that niggas. Who you gonna hate? How many niggas you gonna hate? All of them. You're gonna hate every nigga you can find. I hate that nigga. That nigga did this, that nigga did. Just pull out your list and you can't write enough. Right? Not that nigga, them niggas. All of them. Because if they stick around long enough, boss man gonna find out what is their price. Nigga, what you want? I wanna be famous. Well, sign there. Put your X there. I know you can't write. You ain't got enough sense to even write. Put your X there. And I'll make you famous, right? It may be just famous as a rapper, or I hate niggas, kill that bitch, shoot them niggas, right? He'll still be popular. The white man didn't tell him he was gonna make him good. He said, I'll make you famous, right? The nigga don't know no better, he just, I'm famous. Stick him on about 16 rolls of gold chains, you know what I mean? About 50,000 rings. You ought to see the modern Negro. When we was coming up, you'd just have one or two diamonds, or a big fat one on this hand. Now niggas got diamonds all their fingers, been at them. Got, I don't know, what is this nigga gonna do with 3 watches? Watch here, watch there, then another watch on his neck. What is he can't tell time already, right? What is a nigga gonna do with all of that stuff? Just the people laughing at him, it don't bother him, right? You know, I'm gonna just close in a minute. When I was in the airport in LA, boy, I had the baddest mink hat that I had. It was brown with a dark brown. Man, it was sharp. So the white man told the other white man, I would buy it if you would wear it. I'm in LA, it's maybe 75 degrees, it's a nice day. One white man, he was laughing. He's lucky I didn't get to him because I didn't have my sense then. I busted him upside the head. I'll buy it, he tell him, if you will wear it. As hot as it is outside, this nigga got a mink hat on. I'll buy it from him right now if you put it on and sweat yourself to death. But what else you gonna do with a mink hat but wear it? Who cares what the temperature is, right? Anyway, big surprise, history's on our terms. The last one, the emperor has no clothes. Y'all remember the story about the emperor has no clothes? Yeah, the emperor has no clothes. You gotta tell the emperor, boy, there's some sharp stuff I'm fixing to hook you up with. Something like that. And he don't put nothing on it. And he said, ooh, boy, look at him. He's looking good. He's at that neck. And so everybody else is just, hey, man, you're as sharp as a tack. I mean, you are in big time. Walaikum salam. Okay, so then we'll fix up here, but downstairs tomorrow, and I'll close with this is what we expect. We already have some dates and everything, but if we were to not get anything at all tomorrow, we could get by with what we got already, you know. And then we would go on and cook some main meals. But we got a nice batch of stuff down there now. In fact, yeah, we got rice and vegetables. We got that nice, call it a soup or saute for and we got what else we got now? And Negro potatoes, shoot. We could survive with that and hook up a salad. Okay, but the point is this. We expect people to bring other things. I think tomorrow it'll be fish. You know that fish the brother make with that lemonade? He bakes it with it, yeah. So he don't bring that. And something else, Persian stuff. And I'll close with this. The idea is all those refrigerators work down there. So this is Wednesday, so by Saturday, we will have set enough aside, whether Saturday or Sunday, or maybe both, because we'll have enough food to feed the people outside too. So as long as that is available, we will do that, inshallah. We'll feed the public and we'll look out. inshallah. So are there any questions or any comments? But we got, they're gonna bring tablecloths, little sterns, although we got some of those plates. But we got all of that stuff anyway. So we want to make this a nice Ramadan. Anyway, like I say, we'll do Taraweeh tonight, and tomorrow we'll start fasting, although many people have started today. But there's a crew that started with us, you know, and so, and we'll have Taraweeh, and we'll do, the first week is normal, then after that, we'll kick in with fundraising and go in different places, you know, and one person stand here and lead the prayer, or some visitor lead the prayer, and we go out and, you know, raise the funds that we need. And the last thing I want to say about, when they talk about Joseph and his brothers, when we go look for Joseph and his brothers, and never give up hope of Allah's soothing mercy, for none gives up hope of Allah's soothing mercy, but those that have no faith. I use the same thing for funds. Never panic about, this is our last dollar. No, if Allah that hooked us up for not 50 years, but close to that, way up in there, just say way up in there, right? With no breaks. So why would we even feel that, you know, that something is going to happen? If it do happen, it's good for us. You see what I mean? If it do happen, it's good for us. Okay, are there any questions or comments? But as we say, I see some brothers here if they want to. Okay, any questions or any comments about anything? Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Anybody want to call? Is it time for, it looks like it's pretty close.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah.